Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Nika and thank you for joining me on my second video on YouTube, Keeping Up with Nika. Guys, I'm going to tell you about the story about Colombia. I'm going to try to insert some clips, guys, that I took with my iPhone because at the time I didn't have a camera, now I do. But I'm going to try to insert some clips. Some clips I am missing, so I'm going to have to talk through the clips that I'm missing. But anyway, so I wanted veneers and I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know if I wanted composite veneers or 100% porcelain veneers. So I did my research. And I'm learning that composite veneers are more like fill-in mixed with porcelain. So they're easy to change color, they're easy to crack. I watched some YouTubers that got composite veneers and they were telling me, bad stuff about it. Like they crack, they change color, they fall out, they're kind of bigger because they don't shave down your teeth. So I'm like, okay, boom. And then I'm like, if I'm gonna go spend this money and I'm gonna go all the way to Colombia to get them, I want to get my money's worth. So I just said, I'm going to go with 100% porcelain veneers. So I contacted two of my friends that I knew had veneers. I'm like, girl, who did your teeth? She's like, girl, this guy in Colombia named Dr. Gonzaga. So I'm like, okay, boom. Who did yours? And she said the same doctor. I was like, oh, so both of y'all went there and y'all both came back alive, right? So I'm thinking, okay, I'm good, I'm safe. So I contacted the doctor on Instagram. And he DM'd me to this WhatsApp number. So I text the WhatsApp number, show them pictures of my smile, They gave me a price, hey, this is gonna cost you $6,000 for 100% porcelain or $4,300 for composite veneers. And if I'm ready, I could send this $500 deposit to this PayPal account. Boom. It took me about a month or two before I sent my $500 because I was still doing research, I want to still make sure I'm making the right decisions. Google the doctor, make sure he has no debts. Google, I just wanted to do research. The hotel I'm gonna be staying at, the neighborhood I'm gonna be staying at, other people who went to this doctor. Like I do a lot of research before I make my final decision. But anyway, guys, I finally made my decision to get my veneers. I asked the doctor, boom, I'm about to send my $500 deposit. When is your next availability? Remind you guys, this was in maybe April of 2021. So he told me we don't have anything until like November 19th. And I'm like, oh man, that's far as hell. Like it's about to be summertime. I want to get this thing done before summer. So I DM'd him like, look, if anybody cancels, please squeeze me in. So boom, he scheduled me for the November. So I booked my ticket for November. But with American Airlines, I booked like the basic. So you cannot make any changes, any cancellation, none of that stuff. So he texted me one day, hey, I just had a cancellation in July 27th or something. You want to come? I'm like, oh crap, hell yeah, I want to come. And at the time I didn't have my daughter. My daughter was away with my mom for the summertime. So I'm like, this is perfect. I could go in and come out. I got to worry about childcare, nothing. This is the best time to do it. So I contacted American Airlines. I made up a whole bunch of excuses like, look, things happen, something changed. Can you guys please change it? Thank God they changed it for me. And I went to Colombia on July 27th. Guys, when I got to Colombia, the driver was there with my little pretty name, so cute, ready to pick me up. I jumped in the car with him. I went with my iPhone taking videos of the city. It was so pretty and nice. I get to the hotel. When I get to this hotel, that's included. One night is included in your hotel, guys. So with Dr. Chabas, I'm gonna put his information in the description below. With him, one night is included. The other extra nights, like I wanted to stay extra 2 nights just in case I didn't like the size or the shape, he can fix them. So I paid for extra 2 nights, but one night is included in that $6,000 price. So you get a driver to go back and forth from the hotel. You get one night at the hotel, and your teeth are included. The only thing you have to pay separately is your airlines, obviously, or if you want the driver to take you other places. Like I went to the mall, we went out, like I paid for extra to go other places. But anyways, so boom, I get to the hotel. There is 2 representatives at the counter. There's one guy standing here that he looks like an Arab, and then I'm standing here, boom. So the lady says to me, give me your passport, whatever. So I took out my passport. She puts me in the room. So the Arab guy next to me, he's trying to check in the room too. He goes, hey, where are you from? I said, the United States. Oh, how long are you gonna be here? I don't know yet. I booked a one-way ticket. That's what I told him. Like, I don't know yet. I booked a one-way ticket. Now, like, people done told me, girl, when you go to Colombia, you're gonna be on Taken Part 32. I was already a little paranoid. So as he's talking to me, I'm like thinking before I speak. I'm not just talking. I'm thinking before I speak, like, okay, I'm not gonna say the wrong thing because I don't know, you never know. This world we live in is crazy. It is 2021. Come on now. So he goes, how long you gonna be here for? I told him, I don't know. I booked a one-way ticket. Oh, what's your room number? What's my room number? Like, are you serious right now? I'm looking at the representative like, don't say my room number out loud. Like, you better like slide me that key, I'll figure it out type of thing, you know? So boom, the representative was like peeping game a little bit. I think she only spoke Spanish, I'm sorry. She only spoke Spanish, and she was kind of peeping game a little bit. So I'm like looking at her like, don't say my room number out loud. Like, just give me my little card and I'm gonna find my way. I do not know this guy. So then I was like, I don't know yet. So then I turned my back, right? Like, cause I don't know my room number yet. Like, I turned my back to him, and then I act like I was on my phone. I'm like, oh, hey, ma, how you doing? Yes, I got here safely and all that good stuff. So boom, he's still dealing with his business over there. So the lady slid me my key, told me to sign here. I signed. I'm walking to the elevator. So boom, when you are on these elevators with Dr. Gonzaga, the hotel that we stay in, International something, I don't remember now, but the hotel we're staying at, you have to have your card on the elevator to go to your floor, right? So boom, I'm over there. I grab my suitcase and I'm wheeling my behind to the elevators, and I'm looking behind me like, oh my God, pray this guy's not following me, or he's not gonna like try to get on the same elevator as me, you know? So boom, I'm wheeling my suitcase, and when I look back, the guy is walking towards me. Like, literally, I'm like, oh my God. So I'm over there pressing the elevator like, yo, this shit better open up. I gotta go on this damn elevator, get to my floor. So when I get in there, I'm like, oh shit, I'm pressing buttons. The buttons are not working. So I'm like, damn, yo, he's almost coming, bro. Like, I gotta get these doors closed. So I see something that says, place key card here. So boom, I put my key card on the thing and I press real fast. And I think I was on floor number 3, I think. So I press real fast. Floor number 3, the thing closed. I went up, boop. When I went up, I guess like on the, you know when you're on the first floor, could show you like where the elevators are at the top. So I'm thinking in my head like, yo, he knows that I got off at floor 3. So boom, this is gonna be crazy. So as soon as I put my thing and I got off the elevator, I ran looking for the room. Okay, I say, you know how they have the arrows when you get off the elevator? This way left, this way right. So I ran to my room, in, locked the door, and I said a prayer. I said, God, in the name of Jesus, I did not come here for this. I got a daughter to go back home to. Please keep me safe. So that was the only bad part about this trip, that one little scare I had. But let me continue. So the next morning I woke up, I went to get my first, check up on my teeth. The doctor came to look. So once the driver called me, hey, I'm downstairs, I went down there. But that morning I did have breakfast, because breakfast is included. So I went downstairs, had breakfast. I got a text from the driver, hey, we'll be picking you up at 8 o'clock. Boom, I was ready at the door. He drove me. I took videos. It was so beautiful. And when I got there, they looked at my teeth. They said, okay, boom, you want composite veneers. And remind you guys, when I went to Colombia, they were like 10 at the top and 10 at the bottom for $6 grand. But when I smile, I had like a tooth back here and a tooth back here that's kind of, you could see. So I had to pay extra. I'm not gonna lie, because when I smile, I guess I have a big smile. You could still see the discoloration on the other 2 teeth. So like all of these were pretty. And then I had that, I'm gonna post the video. But I had that 1 and 2 in the back that when you smile, you can see that yellow. And that yellow, I'm like, okay, we gotta cover that up. So I had, those were crowns too. So he put a cap over the crown. So boom. So anyways, the first day we were there, the first thing he did, guys, he burned my gums with the assistant, I'm sorry, burnt my gums. So they use this like fire thing. They numb my whole mouth, like 13 needles. That's the worst part, guys, the needles. 13 like injections. They like lift my lip, like numb me up. So after I was numb, they got this fire thing, and I just see them like, I'm like laying down, and I see the smoke. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm cutting your gums. Like, I guess moving my gums a little back, because I had too much gums on those teeth or whatever. And you smell your flesh burning. Like, I can't describe it. I never smelled a dead body, or it smelled real bad, like something dead, burning flesh, like somebody being cremated. I don't know. But anyway, so after she burnt my gums, that hurted. And then she like shaved down my teeth. I think they said it was a millimeter or something like that. She shaved down my teeth a little bit. So they weren't like little rat teeth. I do have a picture, I believe. I'm gonna insert it. But they weren't like little rat teeth. They were just little. My teeth were little. So my thing was, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we only live once. You know, we only live once, so I'm like, just do it. With this COVID stuff going on, you don't know when we gonna die anyway. Just do it, nigga. Worst case scenario, you know, you just get veneers every 30 years. They last long, you know? And he did such a good job. They last long, so I just said, okay, I'm gonna do it. But after that, shaved out my teeth. So the next day, came back. They finally put in my veneers, and once they put in my veneers, like I told you guys, I seen those two yellow in the back. I got that done. The place is very nice, very friendly. The doctors are friendly. The assistants are friendly. They treat you with care. I was cold, they gave me a blanket. You know, you could walk around the mall. The drivers are so respectable. The driver that I had, oh my goodness, he didn't even charge me nothing. You know, I'm still gonna give him some money, but I'm like, hey, I'm hungry. He took me to the mall, get some nice food. I'm gonna insert those pictures. The food was amazing. And yes, I was still able to eat. After they shaved down my teeth and burnt my gum the first day, I ate chicken, girl. It was busting. Like, I was eating. The only thing, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when that numbing wore off, it burnt a little bit. But I ate right away. I guess because I was still numb. I didn't really feel it. But I ate right away, and that was fun. And after that, like, I went home the next day, got my veneers, paid the $2 extra. My teeth were perfect, guys. After I got my veneers, my teeth felt kind of slippery. Like, you know, like when you sliding on socks, like I'll bite chicken and it'll slip. It does take some getting used to, but it was straight though. Like, I'm happy with the results. I'm young. I'm like, I didn't like the color. I don't really like the composite veneers neither, because I'm from Jamaica. You know me, a Jamaican girl straight. So, you know, I love my curry chicken and my curry goat. So, you don't know, so I made it awful. Get the porcelain, because I don't want my color change. I don't want my teeth change, none at all. So, me get me porcelain veneer that will never change color, and it would last, I think, 15 to 30 years, he said. So, you know, I come every 2 years, I think, for a cleaning, he said, or you could do your cleaning in the United States. So I'm gonna do my cleaning every year, guys, and if anything happens, you have 1 year warranty. So if anything happens, like you come back to the US in a year, something falls out, something breaks, something cracks, you get your teeth right. You go right back to Colombia if you want. He can put it on, fix it. He's very good. Like, the warranty is good on the teeth as well. And it was a nice process. I loved it. I loved the scenery. I loved the drivers. Like I said, the assistants, the doctors, everything was nice, friendly, kind, on time. They answered all my questions on WhatsApp. They were never late to answer no question. As soon as the office opened, she answered your question. Everything was great. Like, just the feeling of being there, I was safe. Besides that one time I went to the hotel and that little situation happened with another person that had nothing to do with him. So I'm not bashing going to Colombia. I'm not saying don't go. You can go, girl. Things happen. Just be aware of your surroundings. Don't be friendly. Don't tell nobody your business. You know what I mean? Keep that thing to yourself. But anyways, this is my video. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell so you never miss a video. And thank you for coming to Keeping Up with Nika. See you in the next video. Peace out.